Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel where I unbox subscription boxes so you can decide, is it worth it or not for you? Today is a new box. It is the Universal Yums box, which was suggested to me by my friend and one of my subscribers. Thank you so much. You win the award for having the first subscription box suggestion, and here it is, because I could not say no to another snack box. They've been so much fun so far. Except for the gum. Except for the gum. That's gonna haunt me. I'm gonna feed it to everyone I know just so they can test it. That's mean. Maybe I won't do that. Who knows? If you're wondering what I mean, check my snack box from June, the snack crate from June. You can see why I'm haunted by gum. Anyways, so I have my very first Universal Yums, which came extremely fast. I've had this for a while, in fact. They ship out before the 25th of the month, so I bought it before June 25th, and it got to me within like 2 weeks total. And it is definitely imported, but it came in really fast. So this is really fun. And I actually figured out my snack crate. It, like, on the top of it, on my, like, label, which I can't show you because it has my address on it, it says, like, hello in whatever language it is, but this one says, these yums traveled all the way from a land of many Harrys, and then it's got a picture of Harry Potter, Prince Harry, and Harry Styles. We think that's who it is. My roommates and I figured it was the One Direction Harry. I guess One Direction doesn't count. It isn't a thing anymore. But yeah, so in case you're unaware, we have a box from England, which I was at a year ago. I didn't eat any like really snack foods and mostly just had like lunches and stuff, but I'm all for snacks. So let's pop it up. I guess technically we're in the United Kingdom. We're not in England specifically, even though all of the things on there I think are English. Maybe Harry Styles isn't from England. So specifically on here, the map has it. We've got England, Wales, Scotland, and Northern Ireland. So we may be making stops in our trip along the ways. There's a scorecard on the back here. So I can score the things. It even has the like actual items here, and then I can rank them. And there's some rejects on here that didn't make it in, and oh, I get to like mark off if I would have tried them or not. The first one is Retro Corn, which is lemon and lime sherbet flavored popcorn. I don't know. I would have tried it, but I don't know if I'd like it. This one is Aberdeen Angus chips, which are Scottish beef potato chips. I absolutely would have tried that one. And then a black currant and licorice candy, which I would have tried. Not sure I would have liked it. I don't like black licorice, so. Oh, and then there's a way to like vote on an upcoming box here. So I can actually go to Universal. I think I can go to Universal Yums. It looks like it's the Netherlands, Italy, or Germany. I do love Germany. They have excellent chocolate. I've been to Germany many years ago at this point, and I did eat a lot of snacks when I was there. So yeah, this is just my little info card. On here, it actually has a few like cities over here. So it's got like a Cardiff and London, Steeton, Edinburgh, Huntly, and Belfast. So some of the like major cities. I've been to Cardiff and London and Edinburgh. Did not make it to Northern Ireland in our trip last time. Went to Radio, like the Ireland, but not to Northern Ireland. And here is my little booklet. It's got a double-decker bus on it and Big Ben. You know, it says the United Kingdom, but so much of this just says England to me. I mean, most of it just says London even. But on the back here, it's got like what's in the shop. And on the inside, got some interesting things, including a recipe for how to make cottage pie, which I will be giving to my roommate. I'll be giving to my roommate who loves cottage pie. And there's some trivia in here. And let's see. And then we start in with the actual foods. So this has everything listed and the nutrition facts as well. That's really nice. And then some more like trivia. It's kind of a fun booklet. I wonder, this one may be aimed a little bit more at like children or things like family. I am not one of those. Or maybe just like so general knowledge, but it seems really fun. I can see what's on top here, and it's chips. And one of them sounds reasonable, and the other one sounds interesting. Let's see. Wales or Scotland? We're gonna go with the weird one first. Way to start off a new box. Welsh potato crisps, lamb and mint flavored. Made from potatoes born and raised in Wales. Born. Oh dear. I want to think about my potatoes being born. Okay, so when I smell it, it smells very minty, very fresh. I've never had a mint potato chip or a lamb potato chip. Here we go. It looks like a regular potato, or I guess it's the UK, so I should be saying crisps, right? Chips or French fries. Oh, that's weird. It tastes like lamb seasoning right off the bat, and it's just like this hint of mint kind of in the back. They're thick too. I don't know if I can show you exactly, like, they're definitely thicker than a regular potato chip. They taste really good. Weird but good, I would say, is their flavor. Like, yeah, these very thick chips here. Really crunchy. So these are Taylor's is the brand. It says, thick cut Welsh potato crisps are made with the best varieties of Welsh crisping potatoes. They are cooked gently for a perfect crunch and unique dry texture. I would definitely say they have a unique texture. They're not like any potato chip I've had before, and they're really good. It is so strange. It does, like, it's got this, like, it doesn't taste like just straight up lamb. It's like a seasoning. But at the same time, it definitely still feels like, oh yeah, of course it's lamb flavored. That's totally normal. Oh, I'm gonna put those down. Those are good. Those are really good. Okay, up next we have a normal flavor of potato chip. It is honey and mustard. These are Mackey's of Scotland. And for some reason, they just stuck the, like, nutrition label on here, covering up, like, a bunch of it. Well, these are another thick cut potato chip. Oh. And also has a unique texture. Let's get into these. These ones don't smell quite as strong. They do kind of smell like a little bit mustardy. Okay, here we are. That is a very, like, rounded potato chip. Definitely taste the mustard. Dijon, very strong, but not, like, overwhelming when you're eating it. Nice, crispy. Yeah, so they taste like the kettle chips, the, like, honey mustard kettle chips that are, like, more on the, like, mustardy side, less on the honey side. Here's a whole one. But yeah, you can see these ones are also pretty thick. Look at that. So when you bite it, the mustard goes, like, straight on your tongue. And so you get this kind of, like, spicy mustardy flavor. So good. Man, the chips from the snack boxes in June, the two of them I have been so good. So good. Okay, let's continue. I've got one more thing that is a chip looking thing, so let's eat that. So these are Johnny's pickled onion rings, and it says crying out with flavor on them. So these seem like they might be like Funyun-y type things, but pickle flavored? Or pickled onion flavor, sorry. Pickled onion flavored corn snacks. Oh, they're only 25 pence. Look at that. That's cheap. Okay. The inside of them, they are like electric yellow. Let me pull it out. Look at that. Little onion, pickled onion flavored ring. Ooh, those are sour. Ooh. They're not joking with the pickle flavor. Oh, those are delicious. I love them. Yeah. Yeah. They definitely have the texture of Funyuns. But that pickle flavor, ooh, it hits you. That is, I feel like I should be drinking some alcohol with this one, like some beer or something. It feels like a drinking snack. Absolutely. Let me eat another one. But like, man. Okay, so we're 3 for 3 on the chippy things that I love. Okay. Oh, we got more toffee. It says whack, then unwrap. Weird. Okay, so that may explain what happened with the other toffee. So if you've watched my other box, I'm doing this one after my snack crate. And I had toffee in that one that was really hard. And I couldn't figure out what to do. This one told me to whack it first. So this is yummy banana toffee. Wait, is it banana flavored toffee? Oh yeah, it definitely is. Oh, it smells like banana. With banana flavoring. So yeah, it's just a little toffee. And I've taken off a piece. This stuff feels softer than the other one. Yeah, I can actually chew it. That is odd. Like it says made with whole milk and butter, and on the front it just says just good ingredients. Whoa. Yeah, it's just banana flavored toffee. That's really good. Like really good. I don't think I ever would have thought about eating making toffee that's banana flavored. Like the other one was just regular toffee. But this one, yeah, it is good. Ooh. Okay, so I have some candies in here. One of them is soft, which I'll try and eat. The other one looks like a lemon candy of some kind, but it's hard. I won't be able to eat that on camera. Okay, so this one here, let's look at the lemon one here. So this candy, it smells kind of orangey, I would say, but it is white on one side and orange on the other. Let's test it. Oh yeah, it's like a sherbet candy, which is a problem because I don't really love sherbet. But yeah, it's like a sherbet soft candy, like a taffy of some kind. Oh, it's okay. If you like sherbet, you'll probably like this. Unfortunately, orange sherbet is not a flavor I really like, so it's fine. Up next we have Grandma Wild's Toffee Flapjack. I think flapjack was the word for a pancake. This is certainly not a pancake. It looks kind of like a white brownie. It's an oat bar with toffee flavoring. Sounds good. It smells good. It definitely smells like oats too. Like how an oat bar would smell. Yeah, I'm gonna take a bite of it. Yep. That's good. Man. Yeah. It tastes like kind of like oatmeal. Like the flavor of oatmeal with some toffee flavoring in it. It's really good. It's nice and soft. Not too sweet. A little sweet, but not too sweet. I may just be feeling the candy that I had, which was pure sugar because it's candy. But yeah, I really like this. This is really good. I'll eat the rest of it later. But man, that's yummy. Okay, we're on to our last item in here, which I don't know how many items that is, but there's a lot. And this is the small one. So this is the melt in your mouth baked by hand Dean's original family recipe, light and crumbly shortbread rounds. I love shortbread. Let me pull one out. So there's two in here. Little, yeah, just regular shortbread. Shortbread always kind of reminds me of those tins of candies. Not candies, cookies that you would get. And they're blue. And had a bunch of cookies in it that were shortbread cookies. And then your grandmother would empty it out and fill it with other stuff. One of them was filled with crayons. Mostly sewing supplies, but it was crayons in one of them. This is absolutely what it reminds me of. And I love it. It's like this extremely nostalgic flavor. This says it's a product of Scotland. That's cool. Man. Shortbread is delicious. Okay. Let's go through our book and see if it tells me anything fun. Okay. So it says to start here. And the start here is actually here, not here, which should be the first page. We're starting here. So we're starting with our honey and mustard potato chips. It kind of gives me a little explanation. Each one is coated with notoriously strong spiciness of English mustard with a touch of sweet honey. It's very good. And then the next thing we do is we actually pop into the pub, which is where the candies here are from. So these are Bristow Bucks Fizz Chews. They are fizzy orange and champagne. Oh, well, this little thing is an orange and champagne chew. That's really cool. So it says there's nowhere better to grab a drink than London. Why? Well, it's home to 1,327 bars. And the most of any city in the world. And it's also where the Bucks Fizz, a beloved cocktail made from 2 parts champagne, 1 part orange juice, was invented in 1921. Ah, interesting. So this is just an inspired candy. That's fun. The next thing is, while we're in the pub, we have our pickled onion rings, which absolutely tasted like something you should be eating while you're drinking. And it's amazing. So what do you think? So you're sitting in the pub and it sets down a snack. The bartender sets down a snack. What do you think it is? Peanuts? Nope. Fries? Nah. Onion rings? Close, but no. It's a jar of pickled onions. Munching these miniature malt vinegar marinated onions straight out of the jar is a timeless tradition in UK pubs. I did not have any pickled onions while I was there, but they just sound really delicious. These are really good too. I think from here, I'm going on to the next. So I'm wondering if this was just printed backwards. So I was supposed to start here and then print this one. I don't know. Who knows? So next is our Grandma Wild's Toffee Flapjack. And it says one thing the US and the UK have in common, their love of flapjacks. Well, sort of. You probably think of flapjacks as another word for pancake, which is what we use in the US. But in the UK, there's something completely different. There, flapjacks are made of oats, butter, and brown sugar, and syrup spread into a big tray and cut into bars. And sometimes, if you're lucky, slathered in soft toffee. So yeah, it's kind of like an oat, it's just an oat bar, which is delicious. And I will absolutely eat the rest of it later. Next, we are doing Bristow's Sherbet Lemons. So the one I didn't eat, which is a fizzy lemon hard candy. It says, yeah, you already know what sherbet is, an essentially colorful, fruity, ice cream-like dessert. But as this section teases, there is a different meaning in the UK. Oh, I see. So these are split here because this is a flapjack, which is different than the US. And this is a sherbet, which is different than in the US as well. The sherbet is the name of a fizzy powder found inside of many tiny candies, such as these zingy lemons. One more thing. In the UK, you might hear a local ask his mate if he wants to hit the pub for a sherbet. That's because sherbet is also slang for beer. Oh, I was supposed to go this direction. I was supposed to go here, and then to the pub. Because it says, brings us to our next videos. Okay. So now we are on to our shortbread, which is from Huntly, Scotland. And yeah, delicious, extra buttery, crumbly shortbread. That's cool. And it says, the Deans of Huntly are a household name across all of Europe, but for baked goods, not bagpipes. Our next up is our yummy banana toffee, which it looks like we're in Derbyshire, Scotland. Oh, or no, we're in England, sorry. It says, you might associate bagpipes with Scotland, but do you associate bananas with England? You're about to. Centuries ago, a Jamaican banana known as Big Mite used to be eaten worldwide, but in the 1890s, the banana disease destroyed all of them. Oh, talking about our banana disease, yes. It says, but luckily, in Derbyshire, England, a local duke named William Cavendish cultivated a new disease-resistant banana, which we still eat to this day. Yeah, that's the one we eat now. It's not enough to get the Banana Britain Association a stick, then this decadent chewy toffee ought to do the trick. And we are finishing up with one of the weirdest things in here. Actually, I'd say it's the weirdest one. The Welsh Potato Crisps, lamb and mint flavored. It says, looking for lamb, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong in Wales. The 11 million sheep outnumber humans 3-1 and account for 80% of the Welsh agriculture. Yeah, it says no actual lambs went into making them because they're just lamb seasoned chips. But that brings me to the end. That is all of my delicious snacks from England and the UK. Kind of a tour. I don't think we actually ended up in Northern Ireland, but we did tour Wales and Scotland and England, and I am pretty happy with all of these. Except for maybe this thing. Someone else gets this one. I'm going to eat those pickled onion rings like really soon. Probably as soon as I turn off the camera, because those are so good. And I will probably, this toffee, so that makes 2 toffees this month. And these are hard for me to eat because my teeth don't like sticky foods like that. So who knows? Personally, for my first like look at Universal Yums, I do kind of love it. So I'm looking at the back here of like things that are available in their store, because these the snack boxes all have stores where you can buy stuff from all over the world, and there are these dulce hazelnut meringues down here that look amazing that I may have to go and look at. They are, yeah, meringue cookies that are hazelnut flavored and chocolate. And yeah, there's some alpine nut cakes that look good, some adobo cornic, which I think are crunchy corn snacks, crumbly shortbread with rice toasted crispies. Oh man, that's some good stuff. I love snacks. I love international snacks, so snack boxes are the way to go. Maybe I'll find another one. I'll do 3 boxes a month. Or I'll get a big one from a different one. Choices. Let me know down below if there's a specific one you'd like me to look at that you've heard about and you want someone to try. And maybe I'll get one of the giant ones of that so we can see like just the variety. This one was really good. This one had a lot of variety. I know we had 3 different kinds of chips. We had some cookies. We had a flapjack I'd never had before. Toffee, candies. Yeah, all of the works. Super good. And I am excited to see what else they come with when these snack boxes. But that brings me to the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. While you're here, if you could hit that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, leave me a comment, let me know something. I don't know, let me know if you like snack box unboxings, or if there's a specific box you want me to open because you don't want to try it, spend your own money. You'll spend someone else's money. That's why I'm here. And turn on post notifications if you want to know every time I upload a video. There are 2 snack boxes that I've currently just filmed, so those will be up soon, I hope. But thank you so much. Stay safe, stay healthy, and have a wonderful day. Bye!